Hello everybody, this is your good friend Paul Lowy, and welcome back to some more Wonder Spree. Where did we leave things off? I remember we were tanking our happiness in an attempt to make our population discontent enough to change ideologies. I haven't done any further research since the last episode about whether this is even a possible approach, but I am highly suspecting that we've gone down the wrong road with this. It's not a devastating wrong road to go down. Sure, we've expanded our city sizes much, or city expanse much more than I wanted to by, taking on Nottingham and Cusco and Machu and whatnot. So, we didn't want that, but being unhappy, no big deal. We got lots of money. We can buy back some buildings. I can rebuild some, improvements. This is not going to be an issue. I think what we want to do, we're building Neuschwanstein right now. We got 8 turns till that's done, and then we got 8 turns till we actually do the World Congress vote. I think we just march our way forward, deal with the unhappiness and the uprising barbarians here and there a little bit, and just see what changes from now until then. I'd hate to build up a bunch of happiness and then realize that we still can't change it, change our ideology, even once we voted for a different world ideology than what we have, if that's even possible. We're going to build there we go, a citadel, expand our borders a little bit and get some more coal. Production build. Finished walls over here. Oh boy, yeah, we had a big long run of stuff over in Portstown for us to build up on. Let's see, what do we want to jump into here with now? Probably more money and better trade routes options. Don't need the cathedral. Public school sure would be nice. Let's run those ones for now. See where that takes us. Okay. We're going to build a railroad here. We're going to try to run our railroad out and through, even though this is not my zone. We're going to try to get a nice connection happening. Fez is just going to get gobbled up by me, it looks like. Peace treaty expired. That's got to be the peace treaty with Machu? Maybe. Who's that with? Yeah. So we could attack him again if we wanted. Let's just throw another great work into there. Good enough. I know there's also tons of organization we could do with our bonuses up here, but we don't need them. We win a cultural victory in moments as it is.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش
You want a
نوصلوا
loan.
لاتفاق.
Oh, that was because we were doing the research agreement before. No, let's get rid of that. Even at negative 12 happiness for a couple of turns now, we still haven't had any barbarian uprisings occur. Not too bad. I suppose we could probably upgrade some of our units.
If the brain were so simple we could understand it.
Biology. Oil! Hey, look at that! Oh, we got oil. We got oil. It's our first strategic resource in this game. And what do we got? 2 sources of it? That's it? There's gotta be some down south here. Oh, way down there. Oh, there's some inland. It's just not showing up with the graphic glitch. My borders should grow to that. There we go. That popped in. Oh, we got oil out here. Again, just hasn't popped in graphics-wise. Wait for it. There it is. A little bit pokey. Alright, so we got lots of oil. Who else has oil? Oh, there's oil up here. Well, I'm not the only one with oil then. Imagine also up north is Elizabeth's going to have some. Yeah, she sure does. But am I the only one with land oil? I might be. I might be the only one with land oil. Great. Great news. We got a free great scientist. We have the upcoming session. Research agreement complete. We got oil. And deal ended. Great. Perfect. Okay, so next turn we'll be able to deal with that great scientist. Pop us forward a little bit faster towards... What are we doing? We'll have to refrigeration, which will give us no wonders out of that. But we really need to catch up on our ideological wonders at this point. We got cocoa somehow. Oh, it must have been through one of these friendships over here. What happened? Food. No. Okay. Let's get you just building this road out now. To where? Looks like we had a road going as far as that before we bailed on it. So let's just run it out there. Good. That'll keep him busy for a little while. Here we go. Let's beaker this. Refrigeration is done. Let's choose some new research. Penicillin will get us medical labs and into atomic era. I believe we want to stick around in modern era for one more artist. I can't remember where we left off on that. So maybe we should just stick around here a little bit longer. We'll do, where do we need to get to? What's next? So really not too much. Pentagon, which is going to require combustion and ballistics. So let's go for the combustion for now, because at least it'll extend our trade routes. Maybe there'll be some more opportunities there with it. 4 more turns.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Yeah. Horses for gold. Oh, also I got this cocoa that I could trade away for something. What do you got? You got 13 gold per turn. So yeah, give me 6 for the horses. And, you know, let's throw this in and let's just do it all. What was that? That was a total of 13, right? Yeah. I know I could get some flat gold also, but this would be good. There. Nice. Make it all one big oh, here we go. We got some barbarians spawning. Wonderful. They're probably going to want to pillage some trade routes. Yeah, look at them wrecking my land. Good guys, hey? Alright, let's construct that mine. Let's deal with these guys. Probably start with our gun. Run them over here. And let's just pop this guy up here first. You're probably in a good shape to just knock him out then. Look at all that culture for killing this guy too. This is actually a good way to build up some more, you know what, you're fine. I can kill the rest of these guys with these. However, no, that's good. Let's just keep it like, no, go up here. You come down here. And then hit him once. There we go. That'll guarantee we kill him on the next turn. Unit needs orders. That's it. That's a good way to harvest culture. Let these guys sit around in your borders. I'm going to stop this and build our well. Get some oil going on. Still don't have any aluminum or coal available on our networks. We're at negative 16 unhappiness right now. Whew. Oh, they keep destroying all my mines. I'm gonna have to fix this now. Really? I guess, you're gonna go up, but you won't even get a turn to shoot then if I did that. But you'll give a little bit of flanking bonus, and that might help. Oh, still, can't get them. Nuts. Alright, I should really get somebody back to repair some things. You're in a perfect spot to repair things. Why don't you head here, and, where's the repair? Oh, is this not broken? I thought this was broken. Pillaged, yeah. Oh, it's just a trading post. Ah, let's fix it anyways. Sorry, I was looking for the little hammer there, and I just didn't see it. Okay, new policy. New policy came a little too quick. More gold. There we go. Can't go wrong with that. Unit needs orders. That'll be you. You can just head on back home. Park yourself in here. And go on alert. More turns. Whoops. Overshot that. Look at me and my -16. I'm so unhappy. Alright, you get down here. Oh no, are you serious? This guy is just gonna make me chase him around forever. Okay, yeah. Repair that. And you might as well just head on back over here, because you're not gonna do much. You're not gonna be much use. Just hang out. Go to sleep. Everybody wants something right now. And I don't think I can't change any of this, right? Because I'm not discontent. And if I look into here, we will see that we are completely content still. And that's just because we have the culture, and probably also because we are the only ideology. No. Sorry. Can't just give you a big chunk of money like that. Neuschwanstein gives us a bunch of happiness, doesn't it? Yeah, it did. Or will. We get a happiness for every castle. So I guess we have 4 castles. Yeah, that's nice. I rarely ever get this wonder. That's really cool art. So, gold, culture, other wonderful things. This guy is just never going to end. I mean, do I need to just cut him off at the pass? Maybe. I don't know. Just go back to sleep. Okay, production. Neuschwanstein is done. Oh, we have the Crystal Redentor to do. Probably a good idea that we put some hammers into that. We are doing good on our management. Yeah, we're working all good tiles. I know some of it's been pillaged, but we'll make it up here in a moment. Alright. Yeah, you fixed that, so fix this one now. Come on. I can't hit him again, but I can try to cut him off here or something. I guess now he's just pillaging these holy sites, which I don't really need. Okay, here we go. Assigning delegates. We are making the world ideology as order. I don't know who would vote against that because nobody else would care. So, this is it. Embargoing city-states? I'm okay with that, too. Moment of truth, everybody. The tension. We got a great merchant. Smack that guy again. Great merchant. Okay, well, let's see here. We somehow got Wales. But our unhappiness is at -21. Oh, I want to look up here first. Yes! We did it. We did it. Embargo World Order was passed. We can now switch. Okay, we got some stuff to clean up. Let's worry about that in a moment. Let's first clean some stuff up. Starting with ideology. We are going to change. Changing ideology will result in 2 turns of anarchy in each of your cities where they produce no production, gold, science, culture, or faith. It will also drop the number of ideological tenants you have from 2 tenants in freedom to just 0 tenants in order. This forces me to change to order, and I was hoping I'd be able to switch to something else. Let's switch to order. And let's throw in Let's take the hero of the people. Oh, I can take 2. Gold cost of purchasing buildings. I gotta buy a bunch right now anyways to improve my happiness. Now that I'm content again. Okay, so I still need to get to autocracy. We probably want to get this out so we can switch to something else. Unless there's something else that we could do. No. So we need to repeal the world ideology. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's get my empire back into order, shall we? Starting with let's buy some buildings. That's what we'll do. We'll get buildings first. All the happiness buildings. That's happy. That's good for happiness. You provide 1 happiness as well. Okay, so we got all those in. And up here, we will take our Colosseum and our zoo. And, oh, we can even do stadiums as well. That's pretty expensive, though. Let's hold on those. Let's pop more happiness with other cheap buildings. Ready to build the Kremlin now, finally. Oh, we can do a cathedral. Should be nice over here. Colosseum. Zoo. Yeah, our happiness is no problem now again. And we might as well just leave it there because we don't really need to worry too much more about this stuff. Can you... No, I just gotta chase this guy forever. Yeah, you're fixing that. Great merchant. I believe even with the embargoing of city-states. Did that pass? I forget now. Must not have. Anyways, we can send these guys in and do the trade mission still. We should be able to. I can't imagine why not. Alright. A few other things to just do quickly is, let's see. I'm up here in Nottingham. Can I... What are my options up here? It's puppeted. We could annex it and do some work. You know what? Let's do it. Let's annex this city. Yes, I know we'll drop a little bit of unhappiness, but I'll buy a courthouse. There we go. That fixes that in a moment. Switch this to default focus. Let that one just work. Actually, I should check over here. I bet you I never even changed these off their gold focus. Oh, they obviously were changed. Good. But the catch that I want to do now is just to move some of these units to more appropriate positions, such as an artillery. You know, we need to bring units back down to protect Wondersville somewhat. So let's just slowly move stuff around. This Lancer's probably good to just have hanging around up here. Just hanging out there. Let's throw this Gatling gun's good to go to Nottingham. Let's put you know what? Muskets. We'll put you guys up into Crisco. Let's keep one artillery kicking around over here. Maybe right there. Great General. Park yourself over here. What else do we have left? We got a cavalry. Not a bad idea just to keep him around this neck of the woods. Good. I think everybody's where they need to be, or on their way where they need to be. Right now, let's go back to Wondersville, double check our city and see how things are going. We're going to fix up all these tiles that are broken. We're working great tiles for production. We're pushing out Cristo Redemptor, but it's going to be a couple of turns because we need to get out of anarchy. Unfortunately, we're 37 turns away from being able to adopt autocracy, or to be able to repeal this world ideology in the first place. We got some serious issues here. Okay, good. You can finally kill this guy. Jeez, it's about time. Chunk of culture. Portstown grew. Cultural victory eminent, of course it is. Yeah, we're all good. Who needs orders? Oh, this guy. So why don't you just, go up here and make yourself available to help anybody when they need it. Alright, let's go back to Second City and see what we can do over here. Great. Like I said, park yourself up here. And I think what I'm going to do, guys, to help speed things up, not much is going to change. We're going to get Crystal Redemptor in 15 turns. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to build Kremlin. We're not in any big rush on this stuff, because currently we're the only one with an ideology. We're going to have this stuff without issue. So I'm just going to break in the recording, and I'll come back to you once we get a little further along, just to help save some of this time. I'll see you in a bit. Just record in here real quick for the cultural victory that we just won.
Has astounded
But,
the world.
of course, we're not going to
Poets
finish the
will
game.
honor
We're
you,
going to
for
go
as
ahead and
long
do
as
the
beauty brings
wait
gladness
just
to a
one
weary
more turn. And we'll continue playing more and more turns. So let's continue on. Here we go. We got Kremlin. Guess we won't have to pay so much for upgrading our units from here on out. Here we go. We got Sydney Opera House, free social policy, 50% culture boost. More great works of music can be put in there. Oh, it's a coastal city one too. Of course it is. I never actually thought about that. While we're in the game, it might be worthwhile to just have a little look around at some of the updates. Like, for instance, York is now under my control. I was chasing after a little more oil here and was a little bit bored with my overpowered units against London, so I declared war, put a citadel down. They came and smacked against me for a little bit here at Nottingham, where I just shot them down with artillery in my city and Gatling gun. And then after 10 turns, she asked for peace, giving me York. So I was like, sure, because York, if anything, gets me a little bit closer to this aluminum. I would have preferred that she gave me Hastings, but beggars can't be choosers. We're 4 turns away from voting in autocracy. I'll be back right around that time. There we have it. Autocracy passes. We can now switch ourselves into our final ideology. Change ideology to autocracy. Yes. Let's add some tenets. What do we want to have? More tourism. Plus 250 tourism. Wow. That could be crazy. More happiness. Gold cost of purchasing units. What do we want? Let's take that one and... Yeah, let's go crazy. There we go. Okay, very cool. We are in chaos mode here right now, though. Right, aren't we? Okay, well, we make a proposal. What do we want to go for? Let's say that we want to now go for the international games. Good. Everybody should be happy with that. And let's let things progress a little bit further, and I'll check back in. Whew. there we have it. We managed to get all of the ideological wonders finished in this game. Requires autocracy. In addition to the +2 happiness, the core also provides 1 happiness for every 2 policies you have adopted. Plus, I get a free social policy. Must be constructed in a coastal city. Oh, good note there too. It's coastal as well. Had no idea. So, Prora, done. Our city's looking insane. So, what did we miss this time around? Well, we built all those wonders that we needed up here in Wondersville. Second city, we got through another specialty building here, which was... Where do we got those? Those are all specialist buildings. Great work buildings. Wonders. Here we go. Hermitage, Oxford, you know about those. What's new in here? National Intelligence Agency. So we finally got that out of the way. I believe all that's left for National Wonders, besides the Great Works, we did Manhattan Project out of this city, and we will do Apollo program out of this city, just cuz. But the only other one left is the National Visitor Center, which we should be getting very close to that tech very soon. Wonders, we're starting to knock these down as well. We finished Prora. We don't have anything else to queue up yet, but we're about to get ourselves into the Great Firewall in 5 turns. That's going to have to wait till the next episode, and we'll see if we can get back into sort of a normal run of episodes starting then. Sorry about the jump around episode here. I just really didn't want to put everybody through 60 plus turns of just churning through so we could get these ideological ones in place. One final note on that is that's a good lesson learned there when it comes to trying this on a more difficult setting in the future. If we were not on Warlord difficulty, if we were on, Prince or higher, there's no way we would have that window to sit here and swap ideologies. We'd have to figure out some other way to do this. As it stands now, throughout this time, other people have been taking ideologies and have been bouncing around between them, and people are getting a little bit upset with me also for jumping around. Greece, of course, is quite happy that now I ended up on autocracy, with that being the world ideology too. So great for him. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks a lot for tuning in to this crazy episode. Next episode, we get very, very close to finishing this game. Thanks for watching.